welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are in Miami. I've just been to Whole Foods and picked some food up, so I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, God, I just feel like I've hit a brick wall. Right, let's not even talk about it. Look at my skin. What is going on? What is actually happening? Like, I've jinxed myself because in my last vlog when I was in New York, I was like, my skin is being amazing, and literally, what is going on here? Like, why have I got a spot up here? Like, what? Like, where does that even come from? But anyway, my hair is not washed either because I have a run in the morning, a very important run because it is my last run of my Couch to 5K. I'm really scared, so we're gonna have that in this vlog. But yeah, just the days and stuff that I was at home, it just worked out that I'll just wash my hair when I'm away, which I never do, but I'm actually quite excited for. Excited to do that. I'm kind of just sat here in the little golden hour now. I just met some of the crew down by the bar because I was like, oh, I just couldn't be asked to like go out. I didn't really have any clothes to like do it, but I thought, do you know what, I'll go and say hi, and then I ended up sitting there and like chatting away for like an hour or so, so that was nice. I feel like I had such a surge of emotions earlier when I got to the hotel. I was on the phone to Jack, my boyfriend, and I was literally just like, start crying. And like, people do not understand, like, I miss that boy like so much, and it's like I just never know the right thing to say or do because I never want to sound ungrateful, and like obviously it is such a lovely job to have, and so like, don't get me wrong, I'm like so grateful for this job, and I never want to sound ungrateful, but it is so hard like when you just need your boyfriend sometimes and you just want to be there. And like, yeah, and I feel like I've had this like struggle recently where like I'm trying to put this in the best way possible, like other people's opinions of me being away like has got to me. Like, I don't know, like people will be like, oh, like he's like a lost dog without you and blah 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 and all this, and it's like, what do you think I feel when I'm away? Like when I'm literally like up right now and like he's asleep and I'm like so far away from home and so lonely, and it's just like, I don't know, like, and I'm so proud of us because like throughout like our whole relationship, like he's been away traveling at times, and like I've been away doing this job, and like if anyone's watching this that's in like a relationship, like it just shows like you literally can do it, and like you guys are so strong. And yeah, like we have actually just done so well, and I feel like just because we've always communicated and like kept things real with each other, like we've never had a struggle, like, and we just have so much love for each other, so coming home is just like so exciting basically. But yeah, I just still like have just struggled recently because I just feel like this horrible like homesickness for him, and like I literally leave the house and I'm like trying to like slow myself down getting ready because I just want to spend time with him. And yeah, but anywho, enough of that because I'll start crying again. But oh, I think this vlog, I think I'm going to call it of like the reality of crew life, because I just hope it kind of explains to anyone who is crew or wants to be crew, or like anyone can relate, like people that travel who are like, I don't know, crew on ships or whatever, like it is just such a like vicious circle, and it's like you're doing these amazing things, seeing these things, but you just want that person to be there with you as well. But anyway, let's lighten the mood a bit and let's show you what I got from Whole Foods. So I got a little bit more than I wanted to get, but you know what, it is what it is. So I need to get this in the fridge actually. I of course picked up a little Chobani yogurt, and now if you watched my San Francisco vlog a few weeks ago, you would have seen that my yogurt was water, so this is a different brand, so hopefully that will not be as bad as the other yogurt. It's got 14 grams of protein. I'm trying to understand like protein and things more. I'm still getting there, but I think 14 grams is pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to eat this tonight. I bought this peach. Oh, it's a yellow peach. I don't understand, they have so many peaches over here in America, like white peaches, yellow peaches, but oh, I love these like fuzzy ones. Oh, it's gonna be so good and juicy. I cannot wait for that. I think I'm gonna have that tonight. Picked up some blueberries to go with my yogurt. Again, really excited, but like it just proves like Americans don't do anything by halves, because like this is like the smallest blueberry packet they do, and like in the UK you could get one like at least half the size of that, like crazy. Red pepper hummus. Now I think I need like a brain transplant or something, because I cannot remember if I like this, because I always get it and then I feel like I don't like it. I'm getting so confused what I like and what I don't like. Like I really need to like sort my head out. Sticking with the health and wealth banana, I'm really in my banana phase at the minute. I don't know about you, but I go through them like phases of like hating bananas and then loving bananas, having them for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And right now I'm in that phase. Second to last, this is my little snack for tonight. I've got this little like cheese, parma ham, crackers. Very excited to whip that out because I just feel like, yeah, I love a bit of salt. Last but not least, which I've not had in the longest time, is these sweet potato crisps. They are just so sensational and I do not understand why they're not in the UK. And oh, I'm salivating. I am salivating, like, oh. But what is the plan for tonight? Well, it is getting on to 8 o'clock now, so I've done pretty well. 8 o'clock here in Miami, so it is 1 a.m. in the UK. So yeah, give it 4 more hours and I would have been up for 24 hours. So I've been up for 20 hours, so doing okay. I did manage to get a good nap on the flight, but I'm gonna chill in bed and eat, and I'm gonna put on The Crown. Guys, I am on season 6 of The Crown. I've literally just started it, and you know when like you like forget to end an episode like on your phone, it starts going to the next episode. It went into the next series and it went into the first episode and saw a scary thing, but yeah. Anywho, right, let's get into bed. Good morning. I quite frankly look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but I had a good sleep. I sat on my bed, ate my snacks, watched The Crown, fell asleep in The Crown. But I had a very good sleep and I was like dreaming about the most random things. So yeah, but it is time to get up and do this catch 5k. Right, it's the last one, the last ever one I have to do. Obviously I'm going to keep running after this because that's the whole point, but it just feels crazy that this is the last one. And now I have this massive debate, is do I do it outside or do I do it inside or on a treadmill? Because frankly, it's bloody boiling outside. It's already 30 degrees and it's 8 a.m. There is nice places to run around here next to the water, but I am going to be dripping wet. Like, I mean, like, it's going to be hard. Or I could do it in an air-conditioned gym and track how far I'm doing and actually make it to a 5k. Like, I can't decide what is best. It's a real tough one, that. I feel a bit stumped. And I was looking at my balcony and I was like, maybe I can like sense how hot it is. But this balcony door actually doesn't open. And also, look at this outside of my balcony. It literally looks like my balcony has been struck by lightning or something. Which probably has actually happened because we're in Miami and like that is very common. But I mean, it is still quite shady, but I just think I'm gonna be so freaking hot. And I'm not going to enjoy it, and I don't know what's best to do. No, I think I will do it outside. I think I will. Like, we're in Miami, we're just going to do it. So now I need to like plot a little route. Guys, I've got the gym to myself. I don't know how long this is going to last. But I think I'm going to go on this treadmill that is further away. Yeah, I've decided to come to the gym because I went outside and like I was like sweating already, and I thought like that is just not sustainable. And this for me is not about running in Miami, it is about doing the catch 5k. Oh my god, it's a cold wet towel. Okay, every gym in the world needs this. Oh my god, I've got like an ice towel on my neck. Oh, so good. It is actually just way too hot. I didn't realise how cold it was in that gym. Like, the aircon level until I came out. Jesus. Too hot, too hot. Let's go back to my room. I'm all back. Let's have a little debrief. Did my couch 5k. So proud. Like, I've literally just done the whole program, like 9 weeks of running 3 times a week. And I'm so happy. The one annoying thing though is right at the end, I was like seeing it go up and it finished I think about like 4.3 kilometers, so I didn't quite do the 5k, but do you know what, I've done the program. I think I'm gonna enter into a local 5k near me because I think I need to like have the adrenaline and go out and do it. But yeah, really, really happy. Now it's time for some breakfast, so I've got my Chobani yogurt. And I thought, let's open it together and see if this one is a lot better than the one the other day. Okay, first off, it smells okay. Oh, perfect consistency, amazing. Right, I'm gonna have that with my bloops. I've got my Brazil nuts, because I'm taking 2 Brazil nuts a day at the minute. Some dates and some dark chocolate, just to get my morning started, as well as a banana, because as I told you, I'm in my banana era right now. Also, let me show you my tiny burger cake. I'm gonna save this a bit for later, but look at this girly. Oh my god. Look. Wow. Oh, can't wait to get into that later on. It's gonna be good. Right guys, I've got a conundrum. I've got about 2 hours to work with till I kind of want to get into bed and have a nap. So obviously I need to wash my hair. That is on the itinerary firmly, because what the hell. But I'm just debating walking to this mall. It's about 10 minutes away or so, to go and get a present for my friend. So it's her birthday tomorrow, so I'm landing in on her birthday, and I was going to surprise her in the morning by driving by and giving her present. But I just wanted to get one more little thing to pop with it, and I feel like a Bath and Body Works candle would literally be so nice for her. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and do that now. Is it really grim though if I just literally chuck on a t-shirt and go? That is so minging of me, but I'd rather do that than go wash my hair, get dressed, go out. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to do that. Right, let's get moving and grooving so we can get back. Uneventful little quick shopping trip actually turned out really weird. Like, I don't know what was going on then, but let me start from the beginning. So I headed to this little mall near me, which if I knew was that close to me, like, wow, I would be going a lot more often. Amazing. So I first went into Starbucks and picked up the Miami mug, which you would have seen. So I've literally been to Miami's like 4 or 5 times now, and I've just never picked up the mug because I collect them. So I grabbed that. Then I went into Bath and Body because, as I was explaining, it's my best friend's birthday tomorrow. And I literally thought, this is her in a candle, honey and wildflower. Oh my god, it smells so good. And that is literally her colour. Like, she is such a purple queen, so I'm really hoping she's gonna love that. Now I just need to get that back safely to London. So then it all got a bit weird. I was like leaving the mall, it was all fine, and I noticed these guys behind me, and when I wear headphones, like, I'll have the volume really low, but I'm a very like visual person. Like, I don't know, I've just always got my wits about me. And these guys were behind me, and I was like, feeling a little bit uncomfortable as they're walking like fairly close. I'm gonna cross the road. So across the road. Then about 100 yards later, they crossed the road. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. And just kind of picked up my pace a little bit. Then I got to this bit where we had to wait for a drawbridge. And I kind of like worked myself like a little bit closer to the front of the queue. And then I was just like minding my own business, and I felt something on my arm, and it was one of the guys behind me, and they like brushed my arm. And like my bag was here. There's literally nothing in my bag, so I have my phone in my hand. But yeah, there's nothing in my bag apart from my hotel room key. And I was just like, this is just so uncomfortable. So then I like worked my way through a few more people because I was like, I don't like this. But it was a really weird situation. Like, I don't know, I just felt really like, oh. So I was kind of like, right, what way do I go? Because I knew I wanted to go to Joe and the Juice. So I cut up away, and again they followed me, and I was like, this is so weird. Like, and this is why I'm trying not to like overthink it in my mind, because I'm like, oh, but the whole like touching my arm thing and crossing, it just is a bit dodge. But yeah, I went and Joe and the Juice, and I didn't see them after that, so I've made it back to the hotel safe. So yeah, I don't know, maybe they were just looking to rob me or something, I don't know. I mean, I don't look very robbable. I literally have a candle, a mug, and a hotel room key on me, so you know, like obviously they could have wanted to take my phone, but that's why I held it in my hand, because I feel like it's a lot harder to get something out of someone's hand than like just to take someone's bag. But anywho, yeah, we're now back. I've got my Joe and the Juice sandwich, because I do have a few things here. I still have some of them crisps, but I just thought, you know what, it's gonna be a long time till I eat. And the other day I waited ages until I ate and got so hungry. So yeah, I just thought, let's go to Joe and the Juice. Plus it's literally like one of my favorites. And I went for something completely different, guys. I normally always get the spicy tuna cardo, but today I went for the Sereno. So it's ham, what's it, ham, pesto, mozzarella, tomato. So I'm very, very excited. So yes, I'm going to enjoy that now, and I'll finally wash my hair. But before I do that, oh my god, the story that I was going to tell you about, I wish I had photographic evidence. However, I do not want to take a picture of another woman. But this woman walked out the hotel, and I have never seen bigger boobs in my entire life. Like, I am not even exaggerating when I'm saying footballs. And like her like gym top was like stretched out here, like it was obviously like a boob job. But I was just like, oh my god, like what is actually happening? Like, I've never seen anything like that. But yeah, crazy.